welcome back to another video. So I told you guys that I had made like a seafood boil the other day, and I'm going to be doing a crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil. So this is the seasoning that I'm going to be using this time around. The other one was different. It was like in a little box, and then you kind of like dumped it in the water, and it was like kind of like a tea bag. So that one was a little bit different. Looks like this one's more in powder form. So I got my potatoes. I'm going to be cutting these in halves, red, and then these other ones are like Idaho gold potatoes. Gold and red baby potatoes is what you're gonna need. So I got my potatoes there, and then I have some corn too, some sausage. I'll go ahead and quickly show you guys the sausage that we're gonna be using for this recipe. It's gonna be this one. The other time I used like a hot link, but I wanted to do something more like on the Cajun side. So this is Cajun style smoked sausage, and it's kind of like this brand here, kind of like New Orleans tradition, so that's always good. Hopefully it goes very well with it. And then I'm using my new pot. This one I'm going to be using it because the other one that I did use to make it the first time around was super duper big. If you guys can see, it's like this one up on the top. It was gifted to me by my I don't know, what is she now? Stepmom? No, good friend? A good friend by the name of Irma. Thank you, Irma, for that. But I'm going to be using this one. This is something that I purchased at Walmart. And sorry about the music. Don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but it is kind of like a meditation vibe. So I just like to listen to something like that when I wake up. So we're just going to let that play. That's going to be fine. But this is the one I'm going to be using. I'm going to be cutting up the potatoes and the corn and just putting it all together. I did get crawfish, so let's see how that all works out. And the other time the recipe wasn't going as planned because I was missing some ingredients. So here we got some chipotle sauce. The chipotle sauce is what this chipotle in adobo sauce is what saved me the last time, because it was like too salty or something. Like the flavors were not coming together how I wanted it to. But this time around I did go ahead and get some paprika on the side too. And then we got some Old Bay. I should have had this like all laid out for you guys. That way you guys don't have to like see me like pull it out of the cabinet. But I was just thinking, if I don't start vlogging this, like I'm not gonna vlog it. Because then I'll just like start doing it and then like forget, and then I won't have content for you guys. But I was like, nope, Denise, you said you were gonna film it, so now you're gonna film it. So I'm gonna film it. So these are the ingredients. I'm gonna put them all together and then kind of like show you guys the ingredients and everything aside. So let's go ahead and start prepping so we can start doing the recipe. Gilbert gifted me one of these, so I'm gonna use the box to set you guys right there on top, and then put you guys right here while I do this. I always buy this. I bought these last time at Costco, and they're already like done. But this time around, looks like me tocó pelar los elotes. Así nomás, mira, se limpian, mira. Se les quita todo esto. They also sell like brushes that you can like brush on to like take off all these little pieces left over. But there's one. guys, so here I have my potatoes and my corn, and I'm gonna cut them up and go ahead and put them in the water to boil with a little bit of salt to start off with for about, I'm gonna say 10 to 15. I'll get back to you guys on that. So when you have everything cut up like this, then we can go ahead and put them in the pot to boil. Alright guys, so I am going to leave the corn there for just like a little bit of minutes, and then after I'm gonna throw in the potatoes. Since that corn's like a little bit different, it's not like the one I got at Costco. The one I got at Costco was like already like cooked. This one, like you guys saw, I had to get it raw, so don't know how long that's gonna take, but I just wanted to go ahead and throw it in there for a couple minutes. As long as I've put in there for like 5 minutes longer than the potatoes, or 10 minutes longer, I think it should be fine. Slowly but surely getting everything ready, and then in a little bit I'll show you guys the fish. Sorry, where am I getting fish from? Really? Not fish, the shrimp with the crawfish. How do I eat the crawfish? Good question. I've never had crawfish before. This would be my first time cooking it and eating it. Let's see how it goes. But before I forget, I should take a thumbnail. I call them thumbtacks. Bruh. I stopped recording right now, but I'm taking a thumbnail because I usually forget to take them. So we'll take a little one. But yeah guys, that is where I'm at right now in the process, and then in a little bit I will go ahead and show you guys what else I do. But can't wait to eat. I'm kind of hungry already. Later. So I don't know where we left off exactly, but here it is guys. It's already done. So pretty much what I did was throw the crab, the crawfish and the shrimp into this pot to boil it. So here's the broth, still nice and hot with some rice. And then I went ahead and put the sausages, grilled them up, let all the juices render, right? And then after, I'm gonna put some butter, garlic. I'm gonna put a little bit of chipotle sauce on it, or chipotle peppers, just to give a little bit more of a kick, because I love Louisiana style, but tiene que tener como un poquito más smoky, like chipotle. I don't know. But I already started eating. I didn't show you guys. My bad. My potatoes came out good. Corn came out good. I'm gonna show you guys a close up. And there you guys have it. I know it was like not a how-to too much in definition. Tried to show you guys the best I could, but I just decided to turn on the camera, vlog it for you guys just a little bit. And the broth, so much flavor. I'm so hungry. Cooking gets you so hungry. You're just picking at everything. I'm gonna need both hands for this. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. But thank you guys once again for watching our videos here with the Rams fam. Make sure you guys tune in, put the notifications on, that way you guys get notified every time I post another video. But I'm gonna go ahead and serve this over some rice and eat, because I am very much I love the hair. Nasty. Very much hungry. I'll see you guys in the next video.